y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am so excited to be taking you through what I eat in a day. This is highly requested, especially because I've been opening up about my fitness journey, my weight loss journey, and a lot of us are under the assumption that a lot of the work and progress we see happens in the gym. And though that's true to an extent, the kitchen is really where you get down. And a lot of people have significant weight loss simply by being mindful of what they consume. Now, I want to give you guys a little bit of context here if you're new to my channel. I am a mom of two. I had my babies back to back, and it definitely did a number on my body. I've been a very fit girl all through my teenage years and into my early 20s. I was always extremely fit. I was in the gym, everything was snatched, and then when I had children, my body did change a lot. I ended up gaining a total of about 90 pounds. 90 pounds. And it has definitely been a journey. Very thankful and grateful to say that I have lost over 60 pounds so far, and the journey still continues, but it has not been easy by any means. Not only was my body different in this picture, but also my mind and just my confidence in how I viewed myself. January 6th, I decided that I wanted to change, that I was not going to stay like this, and I got in the gym. Not only did I get in the gym, but I also became very conscious of what I ate. And I don't think that this is talked about enough. It can be very tricky when we talk about eating, because I feel like when you have a drastic diet change, it's not sustainable. So what I've done is implement a realistic diet change into my life, something that I've been able to sustain throughout the entire year. I do not count calories. I do portion control, and I am mindful of how much processed food I'm ingesting. Throughout this whole video, I'm gonna show you some really easy recipes that you can make on a daily basis that are, one, going to fuel your body, and two, are going to help with weight loss or maintaining a healthy weight. So if you want more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But we are gonna get straight into this video. Of course, when I wake up, your girl is hungry, and my workout schedule is about 3 days a week. I'm actually going in and working out with my trainer. About 1 to 2 days a week, I'm doing Pilates, and then the additional 1 to 2 days a week, I am doing cardio at home. Thankfully, today is an at-home cardio day, which is honestly my fave because I can have slow mornings. I don't have to rush to the gym, and I can really take my time during my workout. I'm actually gonna be bringing you guys through an at-home cardio workout, as well as showing you guys what I eat throughout the day. Of course, we need to start out with breakfast, the most important meal of the day. I used to be a skip breakfast type of girl, but I realized that when I actually did eat breakfast, I was less hungry throughout the day, and I was less prone to snacking. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a snacker. But I had to be freed from the shackles of snacking because it was definitely holding me back. One thing that has really helped me limit my snacks is having a really protein-packed breakfast. So let's get right into our breakfast. Hopping right into breakfast, the first thing I had to be freed from when I started my weight loss journey was sugary breakfasts, because I was good for waffles, pancakes, all that. Like, that was definitely my go-to, but it never kept me full for a long enough time, and I was prone to snacking and just eating unnecessary amounts of food because I didn't have enough protein in my body. So try to opt for something that's protein packed. I'm doing 2 fried eggs with some chicken sausage that I actually got from Costco, and I am pairing it with some protein yogurt and fresh fruit. This is a perfect, simple breakfast. You don't have to overthink it, just do what works. Yes, we are fueled up from breakfast. When I say those chicken sausages from Costco are the real deal, they're so good, protein packed, and just taste amazing. So now that I'm feeling really refreshed, really ready to take on my workout, I'm actually gonna walk you through what an at-home cardio day looks like for me. Cardio is very important, especially when it comes to shedding weight. I know we always talk about getting in the gym and lifting weights and all of that, and that is great, that is grand, but if you don't also add cardio to that, you're going to be stagnant. So let's get right into what an at-home cardio day looks like for me. I am so excited to get a quick little cardio day in with y'all. Now, when we talk about wellness and overall well-being, we cannot just dial it down to good nutrition, and we cannot just dial it down to going to the gym every single day. There has to be a balance of both. So that's why I wanted to show you guys that in this video, and also show you a practical way to move your body. Because let's be real, especially if you're a mom or you're busy, you work a 9 to 5, you don't have a lot of time, going to the gym may not be realistic for you. And that is okay. But regardless, your body still needs movement. After you work out, it is a feeling like no other. Getting there is hard. Getting on the treadmill is hard. Sitting on the bike is hard. But that feeling of you accomplishing your goals and doing the thing that you said you were going to do is literally amazing. And I remember when I was at my heaviest, I definitely had a little bit of fear of the gym, going back in that environment, seeing how fit people were, and I just lacked a lot of confidence. And I know a lot of people can be in that position as well, but that's not a reason to not move your body, because we do have access to a lot of home workouts. So I want to show you guys some equipment that I just got in that I am so excited about, because y'all, now I can do my cardio days at home. If you're a mom who feels like your schedule is crazy, listen up. So for today's cardio workout, I'm gonna be hopping on my Yesoul G1M bike. Woo, girl, when I say me and this bike go together bad, I've always wanted a bike, but one, I felt like I didn't have enough room for it, and two, they are so very expensive. When I came across this one, it was the perfect fit for me and my family. First things first, it's gorgeous. Do you see this bike? I actually have it in my bedroom. I push it up against my window and it's kind of out of the way, but it's not an eyesore either way, just by how sleek it looks. But aside from how it looks, I really want to talk about these features, because this Yesoul bike is like no other. So this bike has a wired multimedia casting feature. You may be like, girl, what does that mean? Let me break it down for you. I can be on my bike and I can screencast through my phone and be watching my favorite show, scrolling on TikTok, while getting a workout in. There are no more excuses. I know you be want to get in your bed and scroll. You better get on the bike and scroll. 2025 is the year of no excuses. And when I say this bike is literally the epitome of no excuses by any means. So all you do is connect your device to the port and it will automatically screencast on the very nice, very big screen. I feel like this also makes your workouts go by so much faster, because you're not really thinking about how hard you're working. You're just scrolling or watching your favorite show. And the best part is, I feel like this bike is a perfect alternative to a Peloton, which we all know is extremely expensive. So you're getting the same amazing experience, but for less than a fifth of the price. Yeah, you heard me right. You're saving over $2,000. And just like with the Peloton, you can actually take classes from real instructors via the Yesoul app. And we need to get into the quality of the rear speakers on this bike. They deliver such a rich and immersive sound. It literally feels like you're in a workout class. Like, the vibes are there. I want you to hear how loud these get. Literally so amazing. Plus, another little quick mention about the screen, you can actually rotate it for your convenience, so this bike is super versatile. Now, Yesoul has options, so on the days where I'm feeling like getting some steps in, or maybe even running, which is something I'm trying to get into, y'all please keep me accountable, because I really want to start running. I love switching to my Yesoul T1M Plus treadmill. Girl, I basically got a whole gym in my house. So just like the bike, it has that awesome multimedia casting feature, so I can easily watch my shows while running, which is what I need, because I don't need to focus on the fact that I'm running and that I'm out of breath. Please keep my mind focused on something else. And if you're worried about this treadmill taking up space, it actually folds up very neatly, so you can store it away when you're done. Both of these pieces of equipment are in my bedroom, so that just goes to show how storable they are. And just like the bike, the T1M provides all the features of high-end treadmills, but at a fraction of the price. You get the same level of service and entertainment without the hefty cost. So if you are looking for an affordable way to stay active that is actually going to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle, now is the perfect time to invest. Yesoul has some amazing Black Friday deals coming up, so make sure to click the link in my description, head to their website, and check them out. With the new year coming up, it is time for you to focus on you to put a plan in place to accomplish your goals and to become the best version of yourself. And I believe these pieces of equipment are going to help you do exactly that. That was an amazing workout, y'all, and I did it at home. We didn't even have to go nowhere. That's why I'm like, as a mom, sometimes we can't make it to the gym. I get that, but you just have to find things that fit into your lifestyle. This is a lifestyle lifestyle change. It's not just a diet. It's not just you shredding for a month. This is your day-to-day life. So in order for this to be realistic, I have to have at-home cardio days. So after my workouts, I always like to fuel up with some type of protein shake or protein yogurt. This is going to sustain me throughout lunch. Every meal or snack is protein packed for me because protein is going to sustain you. When you're just ingesting a lot of carbs or things that don't have protein in them, you're going to be much more hungry, much faster. If you want to stretch, be able to stretch from breakfast to lunch, from lunch to dinner without having a million snacks in between, you need to increase your protein intake. So I love to make a protein smoothie after my workouts. This just helps to get me to lunch without having me think about getting those snacks, because I don't need no snacks. I don't need no snacks. You have to try this out. This smoothie is amazing. Now, we ran into a few problems when it came to making this smoothie because I wanted to show you guys how I make my lean one pineapple, which you can get at Smoothie King, but girl, I ain't had none of the ingredients. So I definitely improvised, and the smoothie I'm showing you on the screen is not horrible, but I want you guys to try the lean one pineapple because it is so simple to make, very minimal ingredients, protein packed, and literally taste so good. If I could explain it, it would taste like a pineapple cloud. So make sure to give this smoothie a try. It is perfect for after working out. It is time for lunch, and just a little bit more context, I do work from home, so I'm able to actually cook my lunches every single day. Now, if you have an in-office job, meal prep is going to be your best friend, okay? I know you wanna go and stop at Chick-fil-A. I know you wanna go and stop and grab a little takeout. No, you need to be packing your lunch every single day if you wanna stay on your goals, if you want to accomplish your goals. Like, once something becomes a habit, it's very hard to break, but that's also a benefit when it comes to eating, because once you start to make it a habit to meal prep, to make sure that you're eating healthy, to make sure you're getting enough protein and enough veggies, that also becomes a habit. So for today's lunch, we are making a Southwest salad. When I say, girl, listen, if you have a craving, put it on a salad. If you're craving a burger, make a burger salad. If you're craving tacos, make a Southwest salad. Like, you can literally put anything on a salad, and that's what I love about salads. Plus, you're getting your greens, and it's just great. You can have a lot of food on a plate. It looks like you're eating a lot of food, but it's so dense in nutrients that your body is going to absolutely love it. Now, I'm about to have y'all feeling some type of way because iceberg lettuce, as good as it is, it's not the best. Try to opt for something that is a leafy green. So kale, spinach, arugula. This is a salad that's actually going to nourish your body. Think of iceberg lettuce as literally just filler. There's like really no nutritional value to it. It's just kind of there. So if you want to actually add nutrients into your body, then make sure to opt for a leafy green. So I'm going to show you guys step by step how I make my Southwest salad. I also want to preface, dressings unfortunately can be our downfall a lot of the time. When we douse our salad in dressing, that's when it gets a little bit suspicious and you're adding a lot of unnecessary calories and fat to your salad. So the only time I really am mindful about measuring out my food is when it comes to salad dressing. So very excited to hop into this quick and easy lunch. This is a lunch you can meal prep or a quick lunch that you can make throughout the day. So let's get right into lunch. Now, you can never go wrong with a Southwest salad. So of course we're gonna start seasoning up our shrimp. And now you don't just have to use shrimp. You can use chicken, you can use steak, whatever you want. I decided to use shrimp because it thaws out super easy. So it's a very realistic lunch. But y'all, listen, one thing I'm not gonna give up is my seasonings. I may be a healthy girl, but my food is gonna be flavorful. It is going to be tasty. So do this at your own will. You don't have to season as much as I do, but I'm gonna season up my food. Now, Southwest salads are definitely customizable. So after I went ahead and put my shrimp on the stove at medium-high heat, 4 minutes on each side, I started to go ahead and assemble my salad. So I did some fire roasted corn, black beans, avocado, of course, and I actually did a little bit of cheese and tomatoes. The cheese is optional, but I don't know, I feel like cheese just goes good on this salad. I went ahead and put my shrimp on top, and now here's where it comes in, girl, because I know you just want to douse the entire salad in dressing. You can't do that because you're going to add upwards of 300-400 calories to a healthy salad. We are not doing that. We're preserving our backs. Measure out your dressing. We have made it to the dinner stretch. when I get creative. Dinner is when I get fun. Dinner is like my favorite time to cook. Honestly, like a decompress for me. So I like to get a little creative when it comes to my dinners. Thankfully, my husband is also a great cook. So we both tackle dinners throughout the week, but tonight was my night to cook. And I actually wanted to make one of our faves, which is just baked chicken wings. You can still have your favorite foods, you just gotta modify it a little bit. We love chicken wings. We are chicken wing people. And in order for us to still enjoy a chicken wing guilt-free is just bake it. Girl, you ain't gotta fry everything. You don't. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to fry everything. And honestly, I prefer baked chicken wings over fried chicken wings now. When you start eating healthy, your taste buds and your palate will change significantly. So it's gonna be rough the first couple of weeks. You're still gonna be craving all that processed stuff. You're still gonna be craving fats and sugars. But once your body gets accustomed to your new diet, processed foods and processed sugars start to turn you off. So you just gotta get through that period of you still craving your old way of eating and your old eating habits. So today we are making some baked chicken wings. These are so good. Every single time we make these, y'all, we eat damn like we grub. When we get down, we don't play. This is my absolute favorite dinner, and a way to bulk it up and make it a little bit healthier is adding a lot of veggies on the side. So Costco is really good for veggie melodies. They have a lot of good veggie melodies. We've been loving this one that I'm gonna show you guys in a second, and it's just packed with sweet potatoes, and I'm pretty sure it's got some peppers in there, just really healthy veggies that are going to nourish my body. Again, I'll show you guys step by step how this dinner came together. If there's one thing you try from this video besides the salad, because you have to try the salad, these chicken wings are it. So after I cleaned and pat dried my chicken wings, I went in with my seasoning mix. Now you guys already know I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to the seasoning, but it is very important to season these with a heavy hand because that's what's gonna make them so flavorful, especially because you're not frying them, you are baking them. So I went ahead and drizzled some olive oil on top. Make sure to invest in a high quality olive oil. When you switch to a higher quality oil, you'll definitely be able to taste it. Now make sure that the first time you put your wings in the oven, you are covering them. This is what's gonna make them juicy, tender, and fall off the bone. We're going in at 450 degrees for 45 minutes. And then we're starting on our veggies. Like I said, I love this veggie mix from Costco. It's so good, so nutrient dense, and so easy. We do not have to chop vegetables every time we want to cook a nutritious meal. Opt for those veggie blends that you find in stores. It's going to help you out a whole lot. After 45 minutes is up, I went ahead and took my chicken out, uncovered it, and popped it back in for 30 minutes. Look at how beautiful, how juicy, how tender. These are our favorite chicken wings ever, and you can add sauce if you want, but I personally love them plain. I added some green beans and some of that sweet potato on the side, and it was just so amazing. Tell me those chicken wings don't look amazing. Girl, chefs, they are so good. And like I told you guys in the voiceover, just avoid the ranch. I know you want some ranch, girl, but it's not gonna kill you to eat your chicken wings without ranch. Because these are so juicy and tender, you do not even need ranch, and you can just skip the unnecessary calories. So by this time, it is around 7 p.m. My kids are going down to sleep, and I like to walk on my treadmill because after I ate dinner, I really want to help my body digest, and the best way to get your body to digest is getting on that treadmill and walking just for an hour. Like while I'm scrolling on TikTok, while I'm gonna be watching Netflix, I can literally just be walking and helping my body to digest and just get everything moving and grooving. One thing I learned is when I eat right before I go to bed, it never fails. I will wake up with a tummy ache. My digestion gets just really messed up, and it's all types of stuff that happens to me. So I make sure to eat a little bit earlier in the evening and then take about 30 minutes to an hour to walk and help my body to just move everything around. This is a game changer, y'all. Walk after you eat, especially dinner, because usually after dinner, we go to sleep. Do not eat a huge meal and then go right to sleep. Trust me, this is a hack your body will thank you for. Now, I do like to have a little sweet treat. And because it's not a huge meal, I can get away with eating this real quick and then going to bed, especially because it is on the healthier side. One thing about me though, I'm gonna eat something sweet. Like, I am not a girl who's gonna say cut out all the sugar, and I will tell you to limit your processed sugar, but I love a sweet treat. So I want to show you guys one of my favorite sweet treats when I want something crunchy, I want something refreshing, but I also want something that is sweet. I cannot wait to show you guys my little take on like an ice cream. Girl, don't listen, don't hit me. Don't beat on me. I know it's not ice cream for real, for real. Now there are nights where I'm just gonna get some Jenny's ice cream and call it a day, but on the days where I'm really trying to be mindful of what I'm taking in, this is going to be my go-to dessert. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. So the ingredients are super simple for this quick little snack. All you're gonna need is an apple of your choice. I am using a Honeycrisp apple. I feel like it is perfect. It's crunchy. It's just the perfect type of apple for this little dessert. And then you're gonna go in with some almond butter, specifically vanilla almond butter. You have to have it flavored. If you just get unsalted, unsweetened almond butter, it's not gonna be good. Get vanilla almond butter. You're gonna drizzle some honey, add some nutmeg and cinnamon, and shake this thing up. So all of that almond butter disperses on all of the apples, and I promise you guys this is so quick but also so good. Looks are deceiving on this. It don't look good, but it is so delicious and definitely satisfies my little sweet tooth at the end of the night. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for this what I eat in a day video. I hope you were able to get some good tips and some good recipes when it comes to your nutrition. 2025 is your year, but it's only going to be your year if you take you serious. That means you moving your body, you finding a workout regimen that works for you, but also being mindful of what you're eating on a day-to-day basis. Food should not rule you. And for so long, food ruled me. I looked to food for comfort. I looked to food for emotional support. And that was never the intention for food. Food is meant to nourish our body. So trust me, I know all too well feeling like you're never going to be able to escape the monster of food. Food is not a monster. Food is a blessing, and we have to treat it as such. Self-control is very important, my friend. And if you feel like you don't have any self-control when it comes to food, then let me just tell you, self-control can be found in the Lord. One of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control. So abiding in God and asking Him to, Lord, touch my taste buds. Lord, help to refine the way I view food. It's going to help to increase you in self-control. Some things you can't do on your own. Some things you need God for. So I just wanted to extend that to you if you've just been feeling trapped and a little bit overwhelmed and feeling like you're not going to get out of this place. You can, because I did. I remember feeling like I would never get out of the dark hole I was in, but here I am, girl, standing in the light. I love you. I appreciate you so, so much. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to send it to a friend and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next video. Bye.